Huh? So how you doing? Will you be able to get it off?
I don't know. It's got 7 fuses. So far, I've only managed to get 4 out.
You know you've only got 15 minutes left. If you don't get the last 3 out, it's bye-bye brains.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I suppose that bastard Hasegawa sent you to bring me back.
Yeah, I get all the glamorous jobs.
Lucky for you. Your being here is kind of a bummer for me as well, because once I got this off, you'll run me in.
Yeah, you've got to be kidding. If you found a way of getting these goddamn collars off, then you can bet I'm going to be next in that seat.
Now for the one on the right.
Just 2 more to go. So how much did you get for it? The cyber police data files that you leaked.
50 million. Pretty cool, huh? I just hope it won't cost me my neck.
Who bought it?
Aw, come on. You can't expect me to tell you that. Which fuse do you think comes next?
Take the right one.
Maybe. Nah, I'll do the one on the left.
Record purged.
He didn't say who he sold the information to then?
No, afraid not. I asked him, but he wasn't in any mood to talk. I know one thing for sure. We're not dealing with any small-time organization. They paid 50 million for it.
If that information were to fall into the wrong hands, it could be very bad for the department.
Stay back, you fuck! What a monster!
The deceased is James Takagi, 32 years old, with 6 prior convictions for aggravated burglary and grievous bodily harm.
Well, he sure as hell won't be doing it again. Larsis, come over here and tell me what kind of droid made this print.
There is a possibility this print belongs to a new Asaka A model.
That doesn't ring any bells with me.
It is only used by Japanese military special forces.
The military? Shit! Careful!
Excuse me down there.
Huh?
I'd like to ask you some questions about those bits. Now, that kind of attitude will only get you into trouble.
Oh, shit!
Now, perhaps you'd like to tell me who you're supplying this shit to, or else I'm gonna cut your fucking head off. Come on, spit it out before I get impatient.
Okay, I'll talk. I'll tell you what it is.
Benton, I found it. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. It all checks out. He's Kazuo Shiorama, a major in the Special Forces R&D unit.
That's not very good news. The Special Forces are tough.
Now that you mention it, Sengoku was just asking for the plans of the Special Forces base in the harbor.
Sengoku?
I haven't got any details, but I think his case involves an investigation into their activities as well.
I must inform you that what you are intending to do constitutes illegal entry.
I know that, but it's the only way I'll ever get into a Special Forces base without a search warrant, okay?
I cannot approve of such illegal activities.
That's okay, it's not you that's doing it.
This is true, but if I do not take appropriate action, I'm an accessory to a crime. I must ask you to desist.
Look, just fuck off, will you?
Fuck off. This is a phrase you frequently use erroneously. The colloquial word fuck, meaning to copulate, is inappropriate when applied to a machine without means of genetic reproduction, as in this instance. I am unsure of what you are suggesting I should do. In any case, it does not alter the fact that you are committing a
Fucking locks. Huh?
Bad luck. The locks are closed for 6 hours now. There's nothing we can do for the time being.
So what brings you down here, Benton? Perhaps you're looking for an earring you flushed down the John.
Yeah, something like that.
Seeing as we gotta wait for the tide to go out, we may as well try and do something useful.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Plant it on one of the power lines.
Fuck that. You can do it yourself. I'm gonna take a nap.
You're so helpful.
I didn't order a pizza. You must have the wrong address. Try down the road.
Very smart. Now open up, Military Special Forces.
Any particular reason why I should?
I'm not obliged to give you a reason, but since you ask, we're looking for a criminal who disappeared around here.
In that case, I'm happy to help you out. However, I haven't seen anybody around here.
Sorry, I didn't know you were with the cyber police. We're looking for a woman. She must be about 25.
No one's been around, but if I see the broad, I'll be sure to let you know.
All right, then. Okay, move on out.
So, Sarah, business must be booming if you're being chased by a Special Forces unit.
Phew. Thank God they've gone. It's been a long time, Gogol.
You haven't changed.
You think so? Since I stopped working with you, I haven't done half as well as you think I've done. I keep messing things up. Why don't we start working together again?
One day, maybe, but for the time being, I have to be a cyber cop, not a criminal. At least until I can get this fucking collar off.
I'm joking. I know you've got to do your duty if you want to save your neck.
So what have you done to piss off the Special Forces so much?
I managed to hack into the military strategic computer and download some classified information. I thought I'd find a buyer on the black market. Here it is. God knows what it is, but they sure want it back. I've been on the run for weeks.
How'd they find out it was you?
Although I hacked into their system okay, I didn't realize I'd alerted the security demon and it traced me. Incredible. You've already been able to access the data. Oh, Gogol, you are the original computer genius.
Glad you think so. My God, it's top secret. It's heavy stuff. It looks like the design's for some sort of new cyborg.
Shit! It sounds like they come back. What are you doing?
You're in a lot of trouble, Sarah. Those guys won't get off your case until they have their information back. And knowing the Special Forces, they'll want you dead, too.
This is Iron 70 reporting in. He's taken the bait and is heading north towards Sector 479-.
Good. Just keep them under surveillance for now.
Roger.
Sengoku and Benton have been in the base for 4 hours now, but we've had no word from them yet.
Well, don't worry about them. They'll be fine. Besides, there's absolutely no way of contacting them while they're underwater.
But sir...
Thank you, Miss Janucci. You have permission to leave.
Yes, sir, thank you.
Hello. Long time no see.
Well, well, Staff Officer Mishiba. This is a surprise.
So how are the cyber police managing in the fight against crime?
I wasn't aware that a staff officer in the Imperial Japanese Army was much concerned with trivia like public order and safety.
Well, in the normal course of things, you're quite right. I wouldn't be bothered, but just at the moment I have a particular personal interest in the crime rate. You see, the lack of a decent war to fight turns a man's mind to finding solutions for other problems which afflict the society that we serve.
Very commendable.
Oh, you needn't worry. I'm not about to give you any top tips or handy hints on how you should do your job. I have business to discuss with you.
Okay, then let's hear it.
One of your so-called policemen has hacked into our mainframe strategic computer and downloaded some data which is top secret. He's presently on the run from my men, but they'll catch him sooner rather than later. He's called Gogol.
Gogol?
I know he's nominally called a policeman these days, but he's still just a criminal at heart, so there's no surprise he'd do this kind of thing. You ought to keep him on a tighter leash.
All right, I'll get onto it for you.
No, I'd rather you didn't. As I told you, the data he took is top secret, so you'll have to allow the Special Forces to sort this out on their own. At any rate, we have a weapon available for just such an occasion as this.
A weapon?
Oh yes, allow me to explain. As I told you, we're deeply concerned by the growing lawlessness in Oedo. This weapon has been developed specifically to maintain public order, and this is the perfect time to try it out. Given that this Gogol is both a hardened criminal and has the benefit of cyber police training, it would be hard to devise a better test of the equipment. We're planning to present it to the President at the next meeting of the National Defense Conference. Once he's seen it, I'm confident that we will be entrusted with keeping the peace in Oedo.
Well, it must be quite a gadget.
Oh yes, it's quite a gadget, all right. Your bunch of collar-wearing criminal dogs will soon be back in prison where they belong, and I give you fair warning. You're going to be out of a job.
We'll see, won't we? I hope this machine of yours is better than your computer. Gogol broke into that. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't take this contraption of yours, smash it into 1,000 pieces, and stuff them up your ass.
Well, my goodness. There's something to look forward to. However, I suspect my machine will be stuffing the remains of Gogol up your sphincter. Be seeing you.
Did he react as we expected?
Exactly. Major Shiroyama, this machine had better not fail.
Don't worry, sir. I can personally guarantee the Molcus is faultless.
Hasagawa here.
Call me back later. Whatever it is, I'll have to keep till tomorrow. I'm busy now.
Do you know you're being chased by the Special Forces? Gogol? They have a new weapon. Do you know what it is? Answer me, goddamn you.
Do you mean the thing on the stolen data?
Yes, that's it.
Well, I'm not absolutely sure, but I think it's some kind of cyborg.
Now listen, whatever it is, it's gonna be coming after you very soon.
You what?
Look, I don't have any time to explain, but I happen to know it's gonna be with you very soon. You have to destroy it. That's an order. You have 8 hours from now to finish it, or I'll finish you.
Ugh, that's fucking typical. God, I hate that bastard.
I'm sorry, Gogol.
It's not worth being sorry about. This sort of shit happens to me all the time.
Checkpoint 1, this is D-Wing. He's coming your way right now.
Roger, we're ready for him.
There they are, so fasten your seatbelts.
Huh?
Sarah, you all right?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I sometimes forget that the line of work you're in makes you used to this stuff. Being chased is all in a day's work for you. Shit!
That's right. It's all in a day's work for me. Do you remember that time you broke that satellite control code and we held it for ransom?
Yeah, I'll always remember that.
I wish we were still doing that kind of work. Together, we used to make a great team.
Red Eagle, take out the girl.
Eat this, Dick Splash.
Hey, good shooting. I see you haven't lost your touch.
I wish that was true. I'm afraid you'll find I'm not what I was.
Okay, let's go, Sengoku.
Varsas, are you receiving my signal?
Signal is clear.
I'm going to send you some video of mechanical feet. Tell me if they match the prints we found.
Roger. Completed. I can give you a 98.7% certainty they are the same.
Excellent.
These guys are just revolting.
Hey, Benton. Look at this stuff.
God, it's Gogol's data. What do they got that for?
Fuck knows. Perhaps they want to recruit him. What's that?
I don't know. But I know what that is.
What?
It's a battle simulation. Looks like Gogol versus some kind of new weapon they just cooked up. My guess is they're gonna use him as a kind of guinea pig.
Gogol, would you pull over, please?
Okay, what's wrong, Sarah?
sorry I have to run you in. There's nothing I can do about it. You see, I'm working for the military now. 1 month ago, a contact of mine gave me a password to access a Special Forces' own mainframe strategic computer. I knew it would be a dangerous and risky thing to do, but taking risks has never really worried me. Unfortunately, their security demon traced me and they were able to catch up with me. Now, to cut a long story short, they promised to let me go if I would help them with their latest project.
All right, I get the picture. I should have guessed it was a trap when you first showed up again. You better run me in now, because in 8 hours I won't have a head.
I can't. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel as if I've lost control of my life. I can't run you in.
Look, don't worry about it. I realize it's none of your fault. Those bastards are just using you in the same way Hasagawa uses me.
It just isn't the same. I really can't stand myself anymore. I can't believe it's turned out like this. If only I could turn the clock back. Then we could be the way we were.
It's not your fault, Sarah. Everyone makes mistakes. Now forget it. I hope one day you and I will be able to work together as a team again. But first I'd have to get this damn collar off, and we have to figure out a way of dealing with this situation we've got into. Now come on, Sarah, let's get it together. Between us we can beat this bunch of limp dicks. That must be the new weapon. Sarah, I want you to get out of here. It's me this sucker wants to talk to. Sarah!
Now to get some payback.
Hey, Sarah! Don't do it!
I got us into this mess. And now I'm gonna take us and that pile of shit out of it.
All right, big man, hold it right there. You're under arrest for aiding and abetting a criminal. Perhaps I should say an ex-criminal. Pity she was so cute.
You monster. You knew full well she'd never get out of this alive. You fucking murdered her, you shit.
I'm surprised you care about her, particularly after she stitched you up. Still, there are plenty more fish in the sea, so don't distress yourself too much. Anyway, enough about women.
This thing's got psychic operation armor. It's a system designed to stimulate the latent psychic receptors in the subject's brain and channel them for use as weapons.
Psychic operation armor? So they're taking those stiffs, putting them into heavily armored robotic suits, and giving them psychic powers.
Looks like it.
Wow. If I was a betting man, I wouldn't give Gogol good odds.
No, neither will I. We'll know for sure when Project Malkars is tested. Unfortunately, you two are never going to know the result, because you'll both be long dead before it takes place. Cheer up, gentlemen. You're going to be flatmates together.
Well, I'd like to think about it. I hate being pressurized.
Nice, snappy comeback. I like it. You sound like you've got guts. Still, we'll soon find out.
I'm gonna detonate the bombs I said earlier to create a blackout.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Watch this, guys. He's gonna look like a fucking pancake.
I suggest you tell me where they're holding the Molkos test, unless you want me to chuck you in the crusher.
Get out.
Very useful. Nice, safe front row seats. Of course, these bastards must have bought the cyber police data from Yamabana. They would have found out that Sarah had once been my partner and used it to lure me into this trap. I'll bet they even primed Sarah's contact with the strategic computer's access code so they'd have an excuse to arrest her. This whole fucking thing was set up from the beginning so I'd have to fight their damn new tin machine. I hope you got good money in your crappy cyborg, because you're gonna lose it. I'm gonna kick that pile of junkyard shit into fucking pieces.
Okay, let's begin.
Eat this! Jesus Christ, that thing's got some real kick-ass firepower. Fuck you! God damn it!
I'm impressed. You've done very well with the Molkos project, Shirayama. You'll have a promotion.
Thank you, sir, for your generosity. However, I'd like you to watch the rest of the demonstration. What you've seen so far is only a small fraction of the firepower Molkos has available.
Molkos's psychic power output is now at maximum, sir. The interior temperature has risen to 50 degrees. Don't worry, it's not critical yet.
My creation is so magnificent.
Looks like it's all over. You have my permission to terminate the demonstration.
Right you are, sir. That's no problem. Call Malkos. Tell him to terminate his opponent.
Hi! Need a lift there?
What the hell's going on?
It's one of our floaters, sir.
I know that. Find out who's flying it.
You'll find my men are flying it.
Hasegawa.
Please show our guest in.
You'll have to excuse me dropping by like this, but I've been studying the designs for this new Molkos weapon of yours, and I couldn't help noticing that an essential ingredient in its construction is a recently deceased human being. I'm sure you realize that the unauthorized use of human remains carries a stiff sentence. In addition, I have evidence that shows you acquired the human material illegally. Therefore, I have no alternative but to arrest you both.
I don't think so. We're not in the mood. You see, what we have here is the answer to all of Oedo's law enforcement problems in one fell swoop. Okay, so maybe we bent the rules here and there, but who cares when you get a result? You can't threaten us with arrest. When the president sees the videotape of this demonstration, he'll be delighted. And you'll be looking for a new job.
We'll see. The demonstration isn't over yet.
Don't be stupid. That idiot of yours is no match for my Malkos. He's having a hard enough time just running away from the damn thing.
Hello, Varsas. Get me Gogol.
Connecting you now.
Gogol, you have to get back up there and fight that thing. Understand?
I won't let you give up yet. There is no way you're finished after an 8 count.
This is the first time I've ever agreed with you. There's no way that tin fucker will get the better of me.
Are you sure you want to go back and fight that monstrosity?
It is inadvisable. I estimate your fighting ability has been reduced by 65 to 70%. You should reconsider your decision.
I know what I'm doing. Now shut the fuck up, all of you.
There's nothing else you can do, Sengoku. You won't be able to dissuade him.
There you are, you fucking bastard. Try this for size.
The interior temperature has passed the 55-degree threshold, sir. It's possible it may have an adverse effect on the circulatory system.
Don't worry about it. I incorporated an extra auxiliary cooling system into the power pack.
Oh, Christ, I can't see. Where is he?
What's wrong with him?
I don't know, sir. The control system seems to be malfunctioning. It's not responding at all.
Something bothering you, is it, shitwits? Varsus, come in. Do you read me?
Reception clear.
It's amazing. I can't believe he's still alive.
Me too. It's incredible.
Varsus, I want you to record this sound.
The recording you required is completed.
Good, now broadcast it back on the speaker in my collar. As loud as you possibly can, okay?
Roger.
It's that sound, sir. The frequency is interfering with Malchus's cerebral cortex stabilizer.
Shit, that's serious.
Surely you can't be having a spot of bother with your machine.
All right, shithead, let's finish it.
Malchus! Come on, Malchus, you're not finished yet. Destroy him! You have to get up, Malchus. I'm giving you an order.
It was pretty tough, I'll give him that. Now you...
What?
Yeah, that's right. It's your turn now, soldier boy. How do you fancy your chances? Your machine was pretty good, but a limp dick pen pusher like you, not so good. Normally I'd be too tired to bother killing you. But see, I owe you one for Sarah's death.
Well, if you're so worried about her, I'll send you straight to hell so you can see her. Stop!
Well, it looks like your man got a big hand out there. Incidentally, Miss Shiva, you're busted. You can either give yourself up now, or I'll send some of my guys round later. Think it over. Either way, I'll be seeing you real soon. Gogol, nice work out there. I'm canceling the countdown on your collar.